All right. Good stuff. Here it is. Your pole sitter is going to be the 20 machine. He is from Gresham, Oregon. The Ira Trucking East Side Paving. Number 20, that is Cole Patrick. On the outside in the 23X, that is Zan Miller from Olympia, Washington. Row number 2 on the inside in the 4, the TruTech Automotive Glass Doctor and KPR ride, that is Queen Bee, Becca Clark. On her outside is the 2 from Aberdeen, Washington. That is Mason Deneen. Number 3, the 28C. Is Caleb Grantham. Here we go. We're underway. Restricted micro. Main event. Patrick leads the way. Clark is in the second spot. San Miller is third. Deneen is fourth. Early in this one. And we got Grantham right there at the top 5. Is currently 6. Taylor with a spectacular move into turn number 3 to get to second spot. Holy smokes. That girl is going to be something else. Wow. Good stuff there. Oh, baby. How about Cole Patrick? Bell to bell. The kid is just a stud. There's going to be some celebrating in the Patrick. Well, not really, because he's got to run tomorrow, so... But he's on tap. He could double it up and do it again tomorrow. But there's going to be some confetti going on in the Patrick pits. Dwarf. Amen. Looks like Danny also going to be on the outside of that front row, along with the 74 of Brett James. That ought to be a great battle right there. Jacksonville versus Lebanon. Up front. What's wrong with the turn number 4 light, Mike? Is it in off? Is the light out or what? Don't work? Oh, broke. She broken. Here we go. I think we're getting ready to rock and roll. Those of you tuning in live on Spreaker, that is awesome. Appreciate it. If you want to get there and listen to the action, you can go to NW Race Report. The Race Report is with no space, and you can check it out there. Always free to download, so you can listen to it on your way home as well. That's how we do it. So Dwarf Amen coming up. We ready to rock and roll? Here we go. Big Mike's giving him the signal. Here we go. Brett James, Danny Altum on the point. Mickey Burnham will be on the inside of the second row. Look at Doug Purtle in there. Oh, good deal. Josh King gets the 09 pick. Purtle will be on the inside of the second row. The inside row number 3 would be the 09 of Josh King. And it looks like 777 of Michael Johnson Jr. Row number 4, going to be Clayton Parsons in the 54C, and the 28 machine, or 28J of Shane Jordan. Row number 5 will be the transfers, the 10 of Greg Long, the 5X of Dustin Asher, the 01 of Chris Wright, and the 3 of William Wolf. Crystal Flout did make it, but she must be just pooped after her day. Here we go. This should be a doozy Dwarf Car main event. Hopefully everything goes well. Here we go. Light is out. Oh no, Shane Jordan. Oh. Dustin Asher and William Wolf were stalled on the backstretch. Thank goodness. Almost a catastrophe there. Customer tonight. He's sitting on the pole. Hometown hero in the 5. From Lebanon, that's Danny Alton. He's won a lot of races here. He knows this racetrack as well as anybody. Mickey Burnham, Doug Burley, Josh King. Here we go. Main event underway. James Spins, that sends, hi Doug, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Next time, just come on up and use the door, all right? He hit hard, is he all right? Jason Suchich over there checking him out. Oh boy, yikes. We are underbred here. Not even a lap in. Yeah, right front is totally over. James spun in turn number 4 and just caught Doug Purtle on his way by, who it just turned him straight into the front stretch wall. That was like... So that means James will go to the tail end of the field. Guess what? Mickey Burnham moves to the pole. Now, why doesn't Alton get to move over? That's what I'd wonder. That's the only, because he was back in like third, so why would he get to move up to the pole? That don't seem right to me, but who knows? Cut out for him as he goes to the tail end of the field, and boy, a long road to hoe for Brett James. Wow, Mickey Burnham gets the deal of the day by getting to move up. That means he's on the pole. Alton was quicker, but he's on the outside, so this kind of a bum deal there. So Mickey Burnham makes out like a bandit as he gets to get on the point. Here we go. And that could prove to be something later down the road. King goes to second. Clayton Parsons. Oh, King with a nice move by Burnham. Parsons trying to get by Danny Alton. He does down the back chute. Alton hanging tough upstairs. Oh, and Burnham gets around. Everybody clears him. So now Burnham. Boy, look at this. Brett James is all the way back up to the 5th spot. Jay Jordan to 28. Is 6th. Dustin Asher 7th. Chris Wright, the transfer, is 8th. 9th is William Wolf, also a transfer. And then it is the 777s of Michael Johnson Jr. And then Mickey Burnham. Central Point, Oregon, had a heartbreak in the heat race, but managed to get that right front all squared away, and here he is leading the way. Hopefully on his way to some big money. Here we go. Look at it go green. Restart, we do. Okay, for a nice restart. Look at Alton. He got up into the infield there. That'll tear it up. You don't want to do that. Working on 4th. That's Greg Long, the transfer from Forest Grove. not the case. Bring out 2 cautions and you are all done. And it is. That's all done for Burnham. Tough break for the 15. Ay, ay, ay. You hate to see that, but that's the way the old spindle bounces, as they say. He had one of the cars to beat, too, as well. So then there were 9. So Josh King is surviving this. You're just trying to survive, it appears, here in the Dorf main event. Attrition, taking out everybody. There were 9. There's 9 cars left running. Here we go. Josh King. Restart for the 09. Oh, baby. Look at that 360 by Alton. What a move. No caution. Brett James gets away with a little tap there. Just sends Alton around. is the 74 of Brett James. What a comeback by the 74. I'm going to tell you what, man, the drive of the night, though, one of them is the 10 of Greg Long, the transfer. He did an outstanding job. Wow. Way to go. Way to go. So Clayton Parsons would be second. That was a great run for Clayton, too, as well. Danny Alton has his troubles, but class act that he is. And how about Michael Johnson Jr.? Man, I don't know how he was driving that thing, but he was getting it around with that left front basically horizontal of the car. I mean, it was just dragging all the way down. Good stuff. That leads us to our main event. Oh boy. Look at this. We're going to see who's on where. So Hey, Mike. Woo! Big Mike! Mike! Lord! Hey! Mike! Do they invert the 4 in the main event, too? Because the 9 didn't finish. How did he get on the point? Tristan Thomas did? He broke it, but he was fine. All right. So, if you're wondering, like I was, how Thomas got on the pole, it was qualifying that saved him. It was 20 points to qualify, and he was, I think he had tied for the top spot. So that's what saved him. So it'll be Tristan Thomas on the pole. Joining him on the outside is the 117 of Alex Rice. How about that? The BLG Hoosier Tires, Mark Nelson Oil Products, KPR, and True Tech Automotive Machine. Row number 2 will be Miss Lindsay Barney and the other female phenom, Bailey Jean Susich. So a pair of female phenoms in that second row. The 8J will be Justin McConville, defending champ. And the 121 of Brian Slubik from Petaluma, California. Row number 4 will be the 88 machine of Michael Millard and the 33 of Victoria Wolf. How about that? She's improved a ton. So, man, welcome up here. Going to be my co-commentator up here, Mr. Devin Borden. What's going on, DB?
Nothing much, just here watching the Open 600 main. Wish I was out here right now, but...
Yeah, what is your car?
It's unfortunately it wasn't ready, and I don't know, I was trying to save our stuff for later.
Well, that's
how we figured come down here and race the cage cars a little bit.
Right on. Jeff Eklund, the transfer. And on the outside is Mr. Gilman, Jake Gilman. Here we go, underway. Tristan Thomas in the 1. He hangs on. The you don't have your rhythm yet, so it really doesn't matter.
I don't know. I'd say it's kind of a driver thing that they prefer, but I don't know. A lot of it's kind of what tire choice you have on it, so I think you gotta keep your tires on.
Right. So if you were running tonight, would you have had a hard or a soft tire on?
It's pretty slick out here, so definitely hard.
You ran, would you run last year? Second, third?
Yeah, second, third, somewhere in there.
Yeah, you and McConnell had a good battle early. So Tristan Thomas on the point. He's got to be pretty tough to beat.
For sure, yeah. He's a real man.
Yes, he is. Here we go. Oh, baby, look at McConnell. He's going to thread the needle in the third. Boom, bang, good bunch up for two. McConnell the third. Oh, Millard, Barney involved. It's like Aaron Barney involved. And you can't see the middle car there, but hopefully not Jake Gilman. Thomas, boy, McConnell makes it through. Defending champ. Here comes Bailey Jean Susich. Now there's Gilman. Rob Fulton. Boy, he was a transfer. They're sitting in Millard. Bye-bye. Big Mike says, not in my house. We're not doing that. Oh, that's Jeff Eklund. That is heartbreak for Jeff Eklund. Oh, man. I mean, he made the transfer and everything. Oh, man. What a bum break for Jeff Eklund. All that. Unbelievable. That is absolute heartbreak for Eklund. My God. Well, that's how the old spindle bounces on Devin.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like Thomas here is going to be pretty tough to beat. He's rolling.
Well, we're going to find out. It's early. McConville is there. We got Alex Rice and saying, boy, what a job he did. Oh!
I mean, Thomas definitely has some coding behind it.
He does that. I mean, all it takes is you got McConnell back there. He's a Charger.
For sure.
You got Susan. She's sitting fourth, not too shabby. Victoria Wolf. I mean, everybody's going, where did she come from? She has been getting better and better every time I've watched her. Talking to McConnell beforehand, and he said last night was killer. The first couple sessions, the track was real good, but then it just slipped off, and so they, it's been better tonight. How was it when you were out there? Slick?
It was definitely slick.
Alex Rice with a good restart. He stayed right with Justin Thomas. So McConville makes a mistake, and it costs him a position. The caution is out. So when he checked up, since she went by and got up on the wheel, hopefully that didn't knock the front end out of whack. I'm still heartbroken for Jeff Eklund. That is such a bummer. Such a bummer. He had such a good car, too. So we're going to find out here what is going on.
Looks like the bottom is really good. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to make the top work at all.
Well, you got to go up there in order to make it work, right?
That's right. That's what I did in my...
Yeah, and it looked good, too. You were railing up there, so...
And in 1-2, I got it rolling pretty good, but then it went away at the end of the race.
Well, it doesn't help when guys are stopping in front of you, too, so not much you can do there. You might be right, Devin. Thomas is going to be pretty tough up there.
Yeah, the track is just pretty right around the bottom, so I don't know. Maybe if one of these guys goes up top and tries to blow off the dust, they can make it work, but I don't know. It's going to be tough.
But there is something up there, right? If you get through the dust, right?
Yeah. If you can blow it off, there just might be.
All right. Well, you saw Devin Gordon in the 500, man. He was railing up top, so maybe one of these guys will figure it out. No radio, so it isn't like the crew can tell him where it's good or where it isn't. I think 25 laps is the distance. Hey, Mike, do you know how many are down? How many laps down? 3 down? 2 down of 25. All right.
Yeah, so we said definitely got a lot of laps to go.
So 2 in the books. Tristan Thomas, your leader. Alex Reich in second. McConville is third. Bailey Jean fourth. And Victoria Wolf fifth. Wow. That's a great showing for the 33. Light is out. Big Mike. Go ahead now.
I really like how they do the California restarts. It definitely gives it a little extra lane to get racy up top.
That's sweet. Here we go. Let's see what McConville does. Does he go upstairs? No, he goes to the bottom. At some point, you got to get brave and give it a shot. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck where you're at. Boy, it is definitely slicking off. No doubt about it. Aaron Manning. Oh! God, what the hell? I don't like that at all. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one either. Well, that's a shame for McConville. That is an absolute shame. But I'm really not sure what he was thinking. The loser of that deal was probably Reich, I guess, because he gets knocked back a couple spots, but caution is out. We got a mess up in turn number 1. So you watched that. What was your thoughts, Devin?
On what?
On the McConville deal there, was it?
Yeah, McConnell definitely. He got in there a little hot. He gave him. I don't know who was it.
There's the split 17 of Alex Reich.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can definitely give him the big wheels. So he got the boot.
Is that maybe that's the right call? The boot?
I don't know. It's a pretty much pass right now. It's pretty much you gotta give him a little bit of wheel. That was a pretty big one. But I don't know. That's a
I know you know what I know. He doesn't want to commit, but hey, it's all right. It's just one man's opinion. He said that's a pretty big wheel. He said. Well, hopefully, we got one in. Was it? They go no back underway. Well, that is a super bad break for the defending champ Justin McConnell, who definitely maybe had one of the cars to beat. Maybe should have tried the high side, right?
Yeah, maybe not one and two.
Maybe now that you think about it, yeah, for sure.
3 and 4, I think it's just a dust bowl, but 1 and 2
Barney
might be
on the hook. Boy, so attrition in this one, well, I'm not sure. It's a weird kind of deal, you know? Everybody kind of... Oh, boy. There's Slubick. He was one of your quick qualifiers. For fast time, that's how he got up front, if everybody was wondering. 20 points was for fast time, so that helped a bunch. And then it went 1 point back thereafter. The heat races were 14, 12, 10, and then it went 1 point from fourth on down. So even though he had a rough heat races, still he had enough points to be up front there.
Yes, he had to qualify.
Yep.
Had to qualify good.
Yes, you did. Qualifying is always important, especially when they run the program like this. All right, well, let's see. Maybe Susan just got something. Susan goes by Alex Rice. That's like the stepbrother and stepsister right there. Awful good. Leafy drops wellness. Boy, Slubick having all kinds of trouble. He was one of your quick qualifiers. And now Bob Ready will lap down to your leader, Tristan Thomas. Thomas is like completely sideways before he even gets to turn one. Oh, he's got to be careful. That could have been trouble. Aaron Manning, one of the transfers. Oh, here comes Alex Rice. Are you scratching? Are you itching? Devin Gordon up here in the booth with me. Pretty cool. Boy, Thomas is getting her done. How about Victoria Wolf up to the third spot in the 33? Wow, what a drive by Victoria Wolf. Jake Gilman doing a nice job as well. That's a stock motor in that thing. I just cannot, Thomas, he is rolling. I just cannot believe Victoria Wolf. Look at this for second. Wow, driving underneath Susan off of turn number 4. I'm telling you what, Thomas better be lucky she's not right closer. Wow, I mean, get some Victoria Wolf with 1 to go. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Do you believe that?
Yeah, Wolf.
Wow, Tristan Thomas, your winner. He dethrones defending champ Justin McConville. I am speechless with that drive of Victoria Wolf. That was money. Wowee.
Thomas gets it done.
Yes, he does. you know, and he didn't run here very often, so.
He burns it down.
Wow, he's a rowdy boy too, ain't he?
He is.
Boy, howdy, that's something else. Devin, what are your thoughts? Closing it out.
Thomas really had that car rolling. It looked super good. He backed it into the corner, but it's how you got to run these wingless cars, and then you rock it right off the corner. That car looked money. It was super, super good.
Wow, sweet. Are you gonna be here tomorrow to run?
That's the plan. The rear axle got tore up in the car, so we got to go get that changed. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll be here tomorrow.
And then how about your upcoming weekend? You're going to Yakima with the 360, right?
Yes, that's the plan. First race with the Summer Thunder Sprint Car Series. So hopefully have a solid run there.
Yeah, that's sweet. Well, hey man, thanks for coming up. Yeah. It's always awesome. We're gonna get you up here so you get more fluent.
Yeah, for sure.
Right on, man. Devin Borden, thanks for coming on up. Hey, and all of you, we're going to be back here tomorrow. Same time, same channel. So don't go anywhere. I'm your Horsepower Performance broadcaster, Terry Bridges. Thanks for having me, and we'll see you tomorrow. You want to go interview him?
Interview who?
Thomas. I'll give you this crap if you want to go try it.
No, you better.
Why?
No, I don't want to do that.
I'm going to say, hey, here's my NWR protege, Mr. Devin Borden.
And they gave the convoy no warnings. Just gave him the boot.
Pretty sad.
What's going on? Is that step off up here? Hit that button, would you, on that? We're all over there beside those bleachers.
All right, so those of you still tuned in, we're going to go try to get a word with the winner, Tristan Thomas. So we're a ways away from the pit area, but
Yeah, the whole crew is just chaos. Dude, I'm going to put my stuff away and I'll just stuff it up again.
yeah, that's cool. And then I'm going to bring my stuff up there. So yeah, you can break down. That's cool. Alrighty, I'm going to make my way over here. Big shout out to Devin Borden for coming up in the booth with me and hanging out for that main event. We're going to see what Tristan Thomas has to say. He was a happy boy out on the racetrack, so hang tight. We're going to see here where he's at. We'll get a word and find out what's going on. Where's he at? There he is. Is he the roller right, is he the roller right there? Where's Thomas at?
No idea.
Where's he at? Hang on here, we're going to try to get a word with him. Where'd he go? Where'd Tristan go?
Inside one going.
Hey, where's the 9? Where's he at? Tristan.
The 9? I think they're on the back row
Okay.
somewhere. Should get gas.
So, of course, they're way, way, way back here. So we'll hustle. Way back here. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. There he is. Trying to get a word with him. All right. Yeah, there he is.
Thank you.
Dude, sweet effort.
Thank you.
You look like you were pretty excited out there. So, tell me, how was the car? What happened in the heat race?
We had a loose wire on the fuel switch and it cut off on us, and but we were able to get it all back together. Luckily, we had a good qualifying session, and that's kind of what put us where we were for the start of the main.
Yeah. So, what about tomorrow? You're in the money, you know. If you win it again tomorrow, there's a chance you could walk out here with $2,500.
Yes, you know, my luck hasn't been real stellar on 2-day shows, but hopefully we can have a good qualifying session again and hopefully end up back where we were tonight.
Well, unfortunately, I don't know if McConville's going to be back. He put a wheel to a guy and got the boot, but I guess there was a mess over there. So who knows what that brings tomorrow? But man, I guess for you, $2,500, baby.
Oh yeah.
So there'll be some big brodies if you do that.
Oh yeah, I'll extend it out. Wait till the tires burn down.
So what's going on with the Focus deal? You going to run that a bunch this year?
Yeah, we're gonna run sort of all the big shows and the 2-day shows. We're mainly focusing on running Power Eye and USAC in California, and then running the 600 more because I've been having a lot of fun running the 600, and kind of want to hone my skills back in on that.
Right on, man. Well, anybody you want to thank for let you get out of here?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Leafy Drops for coming on board this year. I want to thank Simpson Racing Products for always having me in some nice gear. Carter Racing, Derek Moss, Roof Care, Superior Auto, Factory Cane Shocks, and just everyone that helps me out.
Right on, Tristan. Great job, man.
Thank you.
All right, Tristan Thomas, everybody. Big win for him. He's in the money for $2,500 for tomorrow if he can get the W. Well, that's going to do it here from Salem. I'm your horsepower and performance host, Terry Bridges, and we will check you out next time. Don't forget, check out our show on Monday night, Late Model Monday. We'll have some great stuff. And then on Wednesday, we'll be recapping this final event here at Salem Speedway. So join me in the loader on Monday, and me and Glenn Lippy Tower on Wednesday. Until next time, we'll see you.